If I say the word sex, 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 what, what comes to your mind? What happens in you? How does that feel? You may think or feel, oh, that's positive or negative, depending on experiences that you have had in your life or your education and your how you have been growing up and in your experiences in life, how you have been feeling with your sexuality, and of course the judgments that you may have create or inherit or that you have created yourself through the traumas, maybe the shame. And let's face it, in our society, sexuality is not something that is very welcome or that we talk often. We have somehow removed what I call natural sexuality, the natural sense of having a sensual body that we use to not just to work, also to be in and to have these pleasurable experiences, and even touching another person, having a hug, just touching the arm like this, all these little things that I think in the past it was much more, it was normal to just touch people and to feel them in that way, to be felt, to feel yourself being touched by another, and that could help your sexual energy to be present, more present, moment by moment in life. That doesn't mean that you have to have sex with everyone, but it means that you are open, you are in your body, that your first and second chakras are open and receiving the pleasure of being in this physical environment, and that you are in relationship with others. And without all those many rules or ways to be, probably we would be able to enjoy this natural sensuality, sexuality that is in us. And that also through this energy we really are able to connect with nature in a different way, that is less from the reason and more from our animal nature, even vegetal nature, even mineral nature, because we have all these natures in us. So when we work as healers with people that come to our office or that they receive the long distance healings in universal healing, many times what we find is that there is a lot of shame, a lot of fear, a lot of guilt, and that really creates a blockage and with this type of energy. And so many people can, when they start feeling this natural pleasure of being a physical being, and that can come, like I was saying before, just with someone grabbing you from the arm, or just having these little moments of hearing to music and allowing your body to move a little bit and being seen in that space and sharing that, and maybe just having another person close to you. So these blockages, we work with them, we remove them, and it have worked many times. That women that they were wanting to have a child, that was not happening with their partners, even though they were trying, because of the fear and intense fear. So we have worked with that, and we have opened that fear and, let's say, transform that fear for the real emotion that is there when you want to have your own children. That is love. And love is as natural as breathing. It's also everywhere. And this sexual energy helps us also to connect with the natural love that is in us for everything and everyone. So again, connecting and opening to the first and second chakras, even third and fourth, we open to the natural experience of love that is being in a physical body. And I'm telling you, we like that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you like that. If you are able to really receive these energies that are natural for you here, without judgment. And with energy healing, we can really open up to receive these energies in a more natural way. I'm using the word natural a lot in this video because I'm talking about sexual energy and sexual organs and reproduction, and all these things are such a natural part of us. So just having this perception of it really changes things. When you are not really having that perception, when you think that sex is maybe something bad or something that makes you think about pornography, to say something, or so something that needs to be hidden, not shared. And that's all right too, if you keep exploring and you are open for more. Because I remember one time that I thought that I was very healthy in my sexual life and my sexual energy, and one day doing some work with a person in a training, I felt shame. And I felt shy, and then through that shyness, I felt ashamed that I was still holding there, and I decided to explore deeper. And I know from that experience, I know that if you are open to explore, because you feel uncomfortable, because you feel that maybe something doesn't feel that natural in you. You can really reach a point of feeling very natural with your own sexuality, and that is really something that we all long for, I guess, I think. because it's such an important aspect of us as humans. And yes, many of us, we put our attention in work and in many other things. Um, but if we have and own our sexual energy, work will be different, will be a different experience. Relationships with others, even the ones that are not our sexual partners, will be different. And your life, your relationship with life will make a step further or in getting a deeper connection with life in general and with natural life. So there is nothing to lose about it. And I would say that everything would help you to step into a deeper level of connection with life. And that will bring you into a deeper connection with yourself and with also the spiritual levels of yourself. If you really embody this body and your sexual energy, and you are open in your heart, and your intention is pure of wanting just this natural exploration, having the experience of being who you are at all levels, you bring also this spirituality will merge beautifully with your sexuality. And then when you're gonna be having the experience of sex, you'll be able also to have the experience of the energy that you are, and you're gonna have the experience of feeling the spiritual connection with the physical reality. And again, your sensations, your energy will expand into a different dimension, and to a different dimension of what you are used to. And with that, I mean I'm talking with many people here, and maybe many of you're having a very good relationship with your sexual energy. But in my experience, there is always more to explore, always more to open up to, always more to accept and to have a deeper experience. And I like to see life that way, that there is always more, because my experience as a teenager that I know everything now already, so that's it. It was a very limiting experience. And when I decide that, okay, life is here for me in my early 20s, and I'm gonna explore. Then, the exploration never ends. There is always more. And before I was talking about women that want to become mothers, and how that energy blockage many times is what is preventing them from getting pregnant and creating the life that they want to create inside themselves. For men, it's very similar, and that sense of shame and guiltiness can be so strong that doesn't allow them to have the function of their sexual organs. So I've seen also very nice results with men that they have approached their healing of their sexual organs through energy healing, and how with few sessions working, processing that energy. Of course, it all depends on the level of trauma, because many men also have a lot of trauma with their sexuality. you start accepting that energy and stop judging it, and that energy comes back to you, and your sexual organs start working again. So you again start expanding into a different level in life, in relationship with your sexuality. And we know that in the old times, and also in the new times, but in certain cultures and certain traditions, sexuality it's been used to also explore and spirituality and reach higher levels of connection. And I think this is the main thing that sexuality provides us, because provides, when we are having a healthy sexual energy in us, we can reach a healthy and deeper level of connection in many different levels. And if we connect our physical and sexual energy with our spiritual connection, that can help you to have a very pleasurable experience in this life, in this body, in this experience of yourself, that can really change you. Being accepting, and is not just accepting, because accepting can be sometimes like, okay, I'm accepting this, but I don't know if I really want it. So I'm saying accepting and embracing and owning your sexual energy. Your life will again step into a new dimension, because also you're gonna bring more of your personal power into your life, and you're gonna have a stronger sense of what you want and what you don't want, what you like and what you don't like, what you love and what you don't love. And all that is very important. It's very important if you really want to have a different experience in life. So, yeah, explore your sexual energy. And if you have any conditions, any illnesses or any malfunctions in your sexual organs, join us in our healings, or go to someone that you know, or explore who can help you. It's better and it's good to ask for help when there is something that is not working, or something that you want to change, or something that is really conditioning your life. We're here to have an experience, but this one experience can be many different experiences, and it will always enhance your life if you open to more. So, yeah, wishing you the best. And if you choose so, explore and your sexual energy. See yourself as a natural sexual being, that have a beautiful soul, and that this soul connects and can connect even deeper into this physical reality. Thank you for listening.